Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. It's a surprise Fallout stream again today. Just on a roll. And I just posted one of my last Fallout streams up on YouTube. I've been posting them there the last week, the recent gaming streams I've been doing. It's under the same alias, Fox Industry Gaming, in case you're curious. I just got randomly disconnected from the server, but I'm going to rejoin it now. um, okay. Um, oh, Azy Bats. It's on the main menu now. All right, well, we'll just join our own world then. Well, they might join us a bit later, or they might be done. I'm not real sure. But, let's see. On Discord. Azy Bats is the person who runs the goth blog Obscura Undead. Um, I talked about doing like a stream earlier. I found them randomly in the game like a couple of weeks ago. They were just randomly on the same server as me, and I was like, "Hey, I know that name." Um, Azy Bats was on an early tempo stream. Actually, they did like a post-punk DJ set for me, and apparently they are really into Fallout 76. Um, um, okay. Well, anyway, hello there. Just little beans to warm things up. So cute. Beans herself is warming up on her warming pad. She looked at me like, "Hello, I was beckoned." She knows her name. It's very cute. Yes. She hangs out directly behind me when I'm on the computer. When she's not feeling her kitty bed, and I guess I've got some headphones in here. Maybe that's the reason she's not feeling it. There's stuff in there. She says, um, yeah, beans and stuff. I'm not sure. Okay, this one's not gonna work either. Oh, let's quickly do Scorched Earth anyway. Hope everyone's Saturday is going well. Oh, hi, Bendy Bus Driver. Nice to see you. Uh, are you into Fallout? Vince A. Bowl, also hello. She's scoping that chat. Oh shit, am I in the... No, I'm not in the nuclear zone. Oh, I am getting attacked by something though. Fuck. Just gotta pay attention now. Oh, something's happening. Oh, they nuked it in a kind of a weird spot. Huh. That's unusual. Well, whatever works, I guess. And it appears to. Alright, let's actually do something here. Oh, there's a Scorched about to attack me. Um, yeah, let's check out this weapon. The Scorched just ran away. It, like, hit me a couple times, then fled. Ooh, spooky Scorched. Lots of stuff already. Okay. Can feel myself becoming over encumbered already. Oh, someone's gonna run into the fissure. Don't do that. That's how to die immediately. It's actually taking a bit of time, isn't it? Normally, everyone's just like breaks out their most hardcore weapons. Oh shit. I was about to tab out, then the Scorched Beast Queen is like right in front of me. Don't do that either. Oh shit, that is a death claw right there. Attack that unsuspecting person over there. Oh, they're still alive. The death claws always immediately kill me with like one swipe. Maybe they had like an auto stim on their armor or something. Alright, that's course the queen is down. There's always a few more why isn't working? Game is being real wiggy for me already today. There's already more of them around. Ah, it's Cape Cricket. Those things really freak me out. They're like giant spiders. Ah, no thanks. I'm good. Oop. Spooky Scorched, I hear you. Where are you at? Oh, it's already down. Alright. Let's see what Azy has to say. I might have missed them. Oh, they're joining my world. Oh, no. Okay, so the server broke for them too. I thought that might have been getting off or something. Uh, if you're watching right now, I don't know if you're watching. I'm actually gonna leave this world because I can't place my camp. And I don't want to use my other camp. Oh shit, I must be in the... I'm in the zone. Get out of the zone. Okay, yeah, stay this way. This is actually an interesting placement for this nuke because it also allows you to fight it outside of the nuke zone, but it's slightly different than the normal placement that people put it. Stay out of the nuke zone. Yeah. You're here. I guess I can use my other camp, whatever. It's blocked due to another person's camp. I don't see anyone else's camp there, though. It's weird. Okay, whatever. I was a little bit nervous because I did put like a Harris Waltz little sign next to my door and my camp at that camp that I just activated. And I was reading on Reddit earlier. I'm constantly trolling the Reddit for Fallout 76. It's very active. Um, and apparently somebody got permanently banned because of that, which is weird because I think that there's kind of a lot of that stuff going on. It's basically like putting a yard sign in your yard, except it's your virtual yard, you know. Um, I mean, I'm gonna take it down in a few days anyway, but um, makes me a little nervous now that I saw that somebody got permanently banned. But I think I also read that it was maybe because they um, submitted it as a best build, or there might have been something else going on that they weren't sharing. But I don't know, very strange in general, because there's a bunch of unsavory sort of messages at people's camps. A lot of like, well, not a lot of, but I mean, there have been instances of like actual hate speech and stuff in some people's camps. Um, oh, Beans is still on the screen. Hi, Beans. Who's blocking all the action? Okay. So cute. Um, like one time I came across a camp that just had the letters "fuck Palestine" on it. It was like just way to be the shittiest person. But unfortunately there is that kind of like there's that unsavory sector of gamers on the internet, who are like real edgy and like just kind of just try to be controversial for the hell of it, basically. Um, Smooth Bullets. Hello there. And thanks for joining. How did you find my stream? Out of curiosity. Oh, what am I doing? Executors for Gatling gun. That looks like it's pretty good. Um, you typed in best gamer in the entire universe. Oh, well, that's nice. Even if it's not true. um, I'm probably never going to hold that title, unfortunately. Oh. Um, I'm mentally responding to the chat that I'm having in Discord. If you hear those Halloween sounds in the background, that's Discord. I'm about to join up with Azy from Obscura Undead. It's gonna be my guest for the stream. They're like a goth music blogger, and they did a DJ set on my music channel as well, Vox Sinistra. This is my side gaming channel, you know. Was your cheesy icebreaker? Well, it worked. I was kind of in a bitchy mood when I started streaming because my neighbor's kids are really, really just like feral monsters and just like scream around, like run around and scream and stomp right outside my window. It's like shrill horror movie screams, not just like regular children screaming. It's like next level. Anyway, I had like a headache coming into this from that, but yeah, I'm okay now, I think. Um, yeah. All right. Let's see how to get this group going on here. I found Azzy randomly in game. I think I just told the story, but it's kind of a funny story. I was just randomly hopping servers because I do that sometimes to like farm things. I can't remember what I was farming. I've been farming a lot of magazines lately because I'm trying to finish all those challenges. Oh, Azzy's here with me. Oh, right there. Hello there. Sitting behind me while I'm just chatting away. Okay, team invite sent. Let's see. I need to turn uh, my audio settings on. Voice chat mode. There we go. Team. There we go. Off. Let's turn the volume up maybe a little bit. Chat volume all the way. Okay, good. I think it should be on now. Yeah. Hello, can you hear me? I never use the in-game chat here. I think it's okay. A little buggy, but everything in this game is a little buggy, so that's just how it goes. You're a psychologist in real life. That's cool. Yeah, I just restarted this stream. Um, Sorry, multitasking here. Electroskeleton. Thanks for joining. Oh, I hear sound. Hear typing
Test,
sounds.
test.
Oh, hello. I can hear you.
Hi.
How's it
I had
going?
to take it off push to talk.
Oh, yeah, no problem. These things are always kind of wonky. I've used this game's voice chat a while ago, but it's been a minute because I usually just use Discord. But yeah, like everything in the game, it can be a little bit off sometimes. Everything's a little bit
Well,
broken
it's a
here,
Bethesda game.
yeah. But I mean, it has it's got funny quirks, you know. But I know that Bethesda is notorious for having all the glitches and never fixing them. I actually just finished like a main story quest the other day that I had been putting off doing for months that has a glitch that's been there for years and which actually prevents the quest from being like accelerated. Like you can't do the next step in it at all unless you Google it and find out how to get around the glitch. It's like, really, guys, you didn't fix this?
Was that was that any of the Rose Room Atlantic City stuff? Because I had glitches with that
No.
almost every step of the way.
I actually haven't even finished those quests. I just like stopped doing quests for like months and I don't know. I do the challenges and like the daily events and stuff. Well, I think I wanted to save the quest line for streaming, but I kind of just like stopped streaming for a while, like for the gaming stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I just didn't do any of the actual quests for a few months. So I finally just finished like the vault raid. I'd been sitting on that for like 5 months. But it was in the raider. Have you finished that one? It's like the main story, like
Oh, with
where you
the
choose
gold
the
heist?
settlers or the raiders. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think I did that one like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, yeah, I think it's technically maybe the end of like the main story. I don't know. Um, but which one did you pick? I assume Raiders.
Raiders, because it's hard to get rep with them.
Yeah, yeah, and they're well, I had the inside scoop on that one, and apparently their quest line is just a lot more fun in general. So yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
it was.
that's why I picked
Husband
it.
and I did as many of the quests on either side as we possibly could. The settlers ones were painful.
Hmm. Yeah, I never ended up finishing the last Settlers quest because I was just so annoyed by it because it was like there was like 10 terminals in a little room and you had to figure out how to find the password on them and I was just like I just was over it. I just stopped. I never finished that one. I guess you can get the Chinese stealth armor through that one, so I kind of screwed up, but oh well. So what
I
would you
think you
like
can
to
also just
do?
buy it for Booyan.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
I
I
was playing with my friend Reed, who he's like he makes post punk under the name Ren Flowers. He lives in New York. I don't know if you know him, but he was telling me that you can just buy it. Yeah,
yeah.
so nothing really that
Well, I did all the
lost.
challenges today, and I've done the daily ops. So I'm cool with just event hopping and doing challenges for on your side if you haven't done them yet.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I have really easy challenges left. It'll take me like a minute. I need to visit a best build camp and drink Nuke Grape, which I already have on me. um, but I mean, I've been farming the hell out of Spooky Scorch. I assume that you probably have too, because spooky stuff, you know, Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
I have been, I've been like seriously hoarding. I must have killed over 200 of them so far. Um, but
Dang.
well, my excuse is like that I have some friends who haven't been playing, you know, so I have to collect all the plans and everything for everyone, you know. So it's just like it's for the greater spooky good that I'm hoarding all the treat bags. But yeah, we can just do events or random stuff. I don't know.
No, I'm good for
Uh,
whatever. I often spend time just wandering around doing nothing and looking at junk and collecting it. So
yeah, that's kind of why I'm so far behind on the quest line, just because there's so much other stuff to do in the game. You kind of don't even really need to do quests necessarily. Um,
nah.
ooh, I finally got a new jack-o'-lantern plant just now. I think I have pretty much all of them now. I kind of thought I had all of them already, but I guess I was missing that one. Well, there we go. These are the reasons I'm um, farming Spooky Scorch still. How are you doing on those? Do you have pretty much all the stuff?
I I think so. I haven't looked at a list to compare it to, but I haven't got anything new in a while.
Yeah, some of them don't pop up very much. Like there's a much lower chance of them dropping. So even though I had so many of them, I was actually still missing a couple, even though I have like 10 of another. Um, yeah.
Let's see. I got just looking through my ones. I've gotten a lot of dinosaurs, so my camp is all dinosaured out right now.
Oh, fun. Yeah, I have the dinosaur out in actually in both of my camps. I was in my Skyline Valley camp earlier, but something was blocking it, so I couldn't put it up there. Womp womp. Um, do you have multiple camps?
Mm, n- no.
No.
I thought I still had one that was still in the forest, and I think I ended up tearing that one down.
Oh, really?
Because it's so time consuming to build one that I like, so I just focus on the one.
Hmm. Yeah, it definitely takes a while to build. I know some people who really like it. Like Reed is constantly building and tearing down his camps. I'm like, this is so much. It so like stresses me out by proxy. I'm like, it took so much work to do that. But some people really like the building element. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I've been to some camps that are beautifully set up, and then I go to some where it just looks like they picked random shit out of their build menu and just left it strewn around their camp, and it's just like I don't know how you find anything, let alone your candy bowl.
Oh, yeah, some of them really stress me out with the layout. It's like the ones that are just like random shit everywhere. And
Hmm.
or like that there's like nothing. It's like they didn't bother to put any decor or anything. It's just like a little room with a couple benches and stuff. I don't that bothers me too. You could have put a little bit of effort into this, guys.
Right?
um but I have way too many pumpkins and stuff at my camp. I took a few of them down the other day. Uh, I went a little crazy with the Halloween decorations, but I was having to like tear down other parts of my camp to build more pumpkins. That's like the level it got to. Um, more and more pumpkins. Uh, yeah, I don't know, but I'm probably gonna change it a little bit now that Halloween is over, but I'm not gonna like I'm gonna leave most of the Halloween decorations up. So I'm really just excited that I've finally been playing this game where it's been, you know, where I can get spooky decor. And now it's just gonna stay that way. Halloween year round. The way it
Oh
should
yeah.
be. So you started playing this game a couple months ago, right?
Hmm.
So you're clearly a fan, since you're almost like what level are you? Yeah, you're almost my level. Like we're pretty much the same level. I've been leveling up really fast the last couple weeks compared to before because I've actually been joining public teams and like taking experience boosts. I just never even bothered with any of that before. But it's funny like how fast it moves if you actually pay attention to that stuff. um,
Yeah, we started doing public teams too, just for wandering around, and it was like, oh, okay, yeah, no, this makes a difference. And doing them for events and stuff, and I learned really fast how to mute people who just
Oh, yeah, there's a way you can turn all the sound off. Like I before just now, I had it so that I couldn't hear anyone else in the game at all. Yeah, if you just turn it completely off and not to tame, you know. But maybe if you're, I don't know if you're using it to talk to each other or if you're like playing in the same room. But
Now we're the same room, but
yeah, I
I don't
assumed.
know. It's not that big a deal usually. Like sometimes it's great. Like we did a campfire tales event one evening and someone just had their mic open playing the song from SpongeBob, the campfire song.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that was a lot of fun. But
Uh,
I'm really glad that my world crashed when you joined it because when I popped into yours, Scorched Earth was up, and I got the
hmm.
Scorched Beast mounted head,
Oh, cool. I don't
which is
think
now
I,
proudly displayed at my camp, and
I don't
it's
think I have
massive.
that one. Maybe I do. I don't know. Oh shit. There is. This person has a jack-o'-lantern plant I don't have. Whatever. I'll buy it. Um, I'm at just a random camp right now, but I'm gonna leave in a second.
Do you know
I
which
just,
ones you're
I just
missing?
blew 700 caps on the practice jack-o'-lantern. Some of the older jack-o'-lantern plans drop way less than the new stuff. That was one of the
Mm-hmm.
older ones, but I think I have pretty much all of them now. Oh, I need to check in the build menu. When I last checked, I can send you, there is a big list I looked at the other day of all the plans you can get from the event. One second, I'll pull it up. Yeah, there are people who just like post all of the rewards for all the events. So you can usually just find those easily on the internet. So that's the list of all the ones in the current event. I just sent on
Nice.
Discord. But it's kind of awkward because you don't really know if you've learned a plan unless you go into your build menu and like look through the menu of stuff that you don't know, you know? 'Cause a lot of those have like they have really similar names, you know? It's just like word plus jack-o'-lantern, you know? So it's not as easy to remember as like I got Dr. Bones, you know, it's like not like really unique sounding. So I think I probably have all the jack-o'-lanterns too now. That's the only one that I was missing. Before I was missing like maybe like two of the jack-o'-lantern plans. But and that's like having killed like 200 spooky scorch or more now at this point. um,
Dang.
well, I also really wanted the carry weight boosters because I'm constantly over encumbered. So there was incentive. Plus, there's a couple people who aren't playing right now who will probably want the stuff. So I'm like when pregnant women like eat for two. I'm just like I'm farming Scorch for the whole family. That was a weird analogy, but you get
That was a
it.
weird analogy. I get it.
um, yeah. Oh, but
Oh, there are a lot of pumpkins I'm missing. Huh.
well, I have a bunch of extras, so yeah. When the week is over, we can go through and I can give you some spares for plans that I have extras of. Because I have an intense inventory of extra stuff, honestly. I also I gave you all those Fosnot masks because I was also farming Fosnot stuff, and I still have like 200 masks. Whoops. Did you start playing after that?
I did. I started playing right at the beginning of the Mothman event.
Okay, that one's good too. I like that one. There's some spooky Mothman stuff. Cultists, you know.
Yeah, and I liked the reward that they give you the Mothman eyes if you do all of the challenges for like 2 weeks in a row.
Oh yeah, that one was cool. I actually put that one up like yesterday in my camp.
Okay, there's way too much shit in my There's way too much shit in my build menu. You can get the Dr. Bones from the plan for Dr. Bones. Oh shit. Sorry, I got really excited. I'm gonna need to spend way more time. What I've been doing for Scorched farming though is doing it on a private world
Yeah, I've actually,
because I ended up
I,
getting
I,
Fallout first
I
because I
already knew
spend too
this.
much time.
I've been
Yeah.
seeing you in the private, and I figured that's what you were doing. Because I did that the other day also with another DJ on Twitch, MP3J Sark. He apparently has been playing Fallout for years, so we streamed together the other day, actually. But
Nice.
yeah, I don't have first right now. I had it for a few months and then I stopped because I wanted to like save money. But I'm doing the trial now, and I'm just like hoarding all of the junk and just like putting it all into my scrap box. Because once you stop, that you still have your scrap box and everything from before, but you can't add stuff to it anymore. So. I was just carrying around like 300 pounds of junk before, so that sucked. But I'll get it again eventually. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of expensive. I mean, for a game that you already paid for, it's like, well, I don't know.
Yeah. My husband and I, we both ended up getting it because we were like, okay, we're spending a lot of time in this. We're not
Mhm.
really, like using our other subscriptions for like Hulu and shit, so we'll just cancel those and just do Fallout first instead.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you're playing it a lot, it's definitely super helpful. I honestly think they should make the game slightly more playable without the subscription, though. I think it's a bit much. It's like with the over encumbrance, it's just a lot. I don't know. I know
No, they don't give you enough
it's
camp
not a
space.
massive game, and yeah, they've got a staff to pay. I get it, but yeah. Anyway,
No, they do not give you enough space in your camp inventory at all.
it's like a weight management game at some point. Yeah.
Hmm.
I did.
No, I feel like half the time I'm just trying to figure out if I'm carrying fusion cores so I can dump them.
I did change my build recently a little bit to increase my carry weight, and I can get it up to maybe like 420, 425 now. Um, Sometimes
Dang.
even higher. Yeah, I have all the deep pocketed armor, so that each of those increases it by like 10. Well, it's one of my armor's only on pocketed because I don't have the right mod for that one, so that'll make it another +5. And I've gotten all the foods and drinks that give you carry weight boosts down to a science as well. And there's some of
What
the
drinks give you
chems.
carry weight boost?
Anything that increases your strength. So I don't know if you're looking at my stream right now, but
No, I'm not.
if you go into your inventory, you'll see next to like the food or drinks, um, it'll tell you what it does, like in that little chart next to it. If it says strength, STR, then there's a strength boost, and anything that boosts your strength will increase your carry weight. Yeah. Some of them, if it's strength 1, that means it'll be +5 carry weight. If it's strength 2, then +10. And some of them tell you exactly how much it'll boost it too. Like the smoked Mirrorlurk fillets, they boost it by 30. So when I see the Mirrorlurk steamers, I always grab those from them. So I've got one of those on at pretty much all times. And then
Yeah, I usually hit up Nuka Cola World to see if the Yaguai pastries are sitting out because those boost carry weight by 32.
oh yeah, those are good. I didn't know that those were just there. There are some that
Yeah,
are just at the Nuka World on tour.
yeah. You know the ghoul lady who hangs out in that trailer, and is like the cook and has the like stove in her little trailer.
Hmm. Not off the
Yeah,
top of
like
my head, but yeah,
5 Yaguai
I believe it.
pastries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Interesting.
5 Yaguai pastries thrown there
Five.
like every day. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, that's a hot tip. That's good to know. Um. Yeah. So, and then, yeah, the drinks. What are the teas? simple fernflower tea. That's also one. So I mostly do the foods and then one of like the alcohol, because all of the alcohol drinks boost your strength by one, except for whiskey, which does it for two. Ribeye steak. A few of the other random foods have like grilled radstag. A lot of them have deathclaw steak. So yes, the specific types of foods will give you the carry weight boost. 30 plus 30 is the largest one that I found. And this week I actually discovered a new carry weight booster that you get through doing the Biv quests. So do you know like the alcoholic robot Biv,
Yeah.
right? Womp womp. Um, he will eventually give you a quest that allows you to get the recipe to make rad ant lager, and that is
Oh, I have that.
with the red ants. Oh, really? Yeah, that's a plus 50 carry weight. And it's like
I've just
it
been
only works
making
for
like
like 2 minutes
crispy ant or
though.
whatever.
So it's yeah, so that it only lasts for like 2 minutes, but if you need to fast travel to go like sell stuff or scrap or whatever, then that can just like, get you to where you're going basically. So
I'll have to keep
that's
that in
useful.
mind. Damn.
Yeah, plus 50 on that one. And it stacks with other types of things too. So the drinks are all in their own category. So you can take one of like the drink carry weight boosters with one of the food carry weight boosters, and you can also take a chem carry weight booster on top of that. So they're all in different slots, so you can just stack them. I can get my carry weight up to like 450 through all this stuff. um, so yeah, if you go into your aid, anything that is plus strength, or the ones that are plus 3 strength are going to be the highest. So you can see I'm kind of running low on cycle buff because I take it constantly to get around. um, yeah, anything with the word buff in it, buff out, buff tats, psycho buff. Those are like the carry booster ones. Anything that is plus, plus 2 or 3 strength is going to be good. But yeah. Now you know.
Oh, I know. See, I was just cruising around on grilled rat stags and yagwai pastries.
I mean, that.
There's a wide world out there for me.
Well, I had to get creative because I was carrying so much junk, so after a while, I needed to find more ways to carry more, carry it all around. So I know all
Yeah,
about the carry weight boosting tricks.
I ended up going to just get the. I ended up buying with Bouillon the grocer's mod for the backpack to
Yeah,
reduce weight
I
of
have
like
that one
food
too.
and drink.
Yeah, I have
Yeah, and
that.
that was. Hmm. I
Yeah,
seem to have
there's some stuff
spawned
you can
due
do.
to your camp foundation.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. You can just click on it again, fast travel again, and it'll move you into the right spot. That's where
I'm trying to see if I
there's
can.
actually rad stags that populate within my floor as well. That's like their spawning location. Um, but yeah, I've had just a great endless source of grilled rad stag here. I actually have that's one of my challenges to kill radstag, but they'll come back eventually. I actually took down all of my turrets this week because there's a lot of little animals that run around, and it was bumming me out that it was just killing them. So, oh, Beckett's suddenly wearing clothes again. He was in his underwear a minute ago. Um, that's one of the
I ended up
funnier
taking my
glitches
turrets
also.
down at my. Yeah. Oh,
I've
that
got
one is.
I've got little rabbits
And
hopping around my living room.
I ended up Oh crap! What was I gonna say? Um. It doesn't matter. I got out of your floor.
Okay, cool. No
Oh,
problem.
that's right. I took down all of my camp because they take so much out of the camp budget compared to like everything else.
Yeah, the plants do as well. So I have minimal vegetables and stuff growing because I mean they're so easy to get other people's camps when I do actually need them, and
Mhm.
yeah, I get to use it on decorations instead. Did you say you needed the Dr. Bones plan? I have a bunch of those. I think I can give you one.
Yeah, that would be Awesome. Oh, hi, Beckett.
Yeah, I have one on me actually already. Do you have the Scorched Beast Queen mask? Or did I just give you the regular Scorched Beast one?
Is the queen one different?
It has a crown on it. I
Uh,
can give you one of those too if you don't have it.
yes, please.
Yeah, and I can go through all of my plans and just drop everything another time though, because that's gonna take a minute for me to get everything out. We'll just wait until this event is over, so that way I can dish it all the spooky offerings as well. Um, where is it? Just like the scroll of shame through all my hoarded Fosnot masks.
I feel that way
Everyone.
whenever I look through my plans. That's mostly, actually, that's quite a bit of what's in my. It's all junk and plans. I have been trying so hard to sell them all off and just get them out because for a while I was hoarding recipes
Oh yeah,
and no
you'll pick up a million of
recipes.
those. It'll be never ending.
Hmm.
um, where's it? Dr. Bones, where are you at? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I dropped the mask and Dr. Bones there. Get yourself a crown now.
Yes,
It's the same.
thank
It's
you.
the same as this one you're wearing, except it's got a crown on it. There you go. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I love it.
No
That is adorable. Thank you.
problem. I'm going with the creepy alien mask right now. That's one of the better ones, I think. Do you have one of these?
I do. You did give me one of those. It's
Oh, okay.
unsettling.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's actually kind of scary. Yeah. I'll change my look up. Um,
I don't know if this is a bug or not, but I just watched. That's a cool crown. I just watched Beckett back away, staring me down, like out your door.
what?
That was
Uh,
weird.
Beckett, stop being a creeper. Um, I got him to wear jewelry, which is like, it was a feat for me. So in the, the Garb of Mysteries outfit, there's like
Hmm.
the Eye of Ra. You get as part of that quest line. Have you done those?
Hmm.
And I was surprised that I could add it to his outfit, but yeah, he's wearing like a big ruby. He's got some big ruby bling going on. He won't stop running away, but it's on. All right. Well, anyway. Okay. Do we have any events or anything coming up?
Mm-mm. Doesn't look like it.
No one. I've never seen anyone else doing Monster Mash. I did it one time with my friend, but it wasn't really that fun with just the two of us. I think it would be fun if
Yeah.
other people did it, but I don't think they really. I don't think anyone really does it. Just a bummer.
No, no one ever does Monster Mash, so you have to kind of run around with a friend and then just shoot at each other or just have a silent agreement like don't touch me. And it's not as much fun.
Yeah.
Aw, there's a little bunny here.
Yeah, yeah. There's rabbits hopping around. They
Aw.
the frogs will actually open the doors. If I close the front door, the frogs open the doors and hop around inside, which I think is funny. Yeah, I'm basically Snow White out here in the forest. So it was a good idea to take the turrets down because they were constantly killing all the little animals, and I was like, this is stressing me out.
Not the bunnies. Oh, he's going in your house.
Yeah, no, they hop around the living room because
I'm
there's
sorry,
a
this is delightful.
yeah, no, it's a good spot for a camp. Um, all the wildlife. Okay, so Yeah, there's it actually it switches between a variety of animals too. There's frogs, rabbits, um, squirrels, beavers. It's like all of the nice animals in the game. Just like it rotates between them.
Well, the best I get at my place is rad stags and foxes.
Yeah, so the Razdags will populate like in the ground though and destroy the walls, but so it goes. um, okay. See. Well, we could just kill War Scorch for now. I don't see any events up or anything.
Yeah, you
Um,
lead, I'll follow and shoot things. I'm more than happy to do so.
okay. I've been having good luck at Bolton Greens. I think the airport is kind of like over traveled. Um,
It definitely is. I've
yeah,
also been having good
everyone
luck
knows at the
at
airport.
Bolton Greens and Helvetia.
Oh yeah, that's my other main spot. It's it's a little bit less trafficked. People do go there a good amount. Okay, so the area that I was surprised by that I don't think anyone is hitting up is an area called Moss Town. It's on like it's in like the swampy part of the map, like in the
Mhm.
I guess east, yeah, directions. Um,
Often.
but they're all kind of higher level Scorched though, so it's all like level 100 Scorched. So it's not as easy to blaze through that. I mean, it's still decently easy, but I mean, Scorched are like amongst the easier enemies in the game.
Yeah. I have noticed that people will go to the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort, but then won't go over to the Pleasant Valley cabins.
Hmm. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't like hitting those spots as much anymore because people will just like they'll just go and like kill all the spooky Scorch and they'll leave all the rest of them. So
I hate that.
yeah, because then they won't respawn as spooky Scorch. You've got to kill all the Scorch, and then some of those that you kill for the next person will respawn as spooky ones. So if you just go through and kill the spooky ones, the next person's just kind of screwed over. Yeah. Boo. All right, we've got some Scorch here. I'm here. I don't know if you're here already.
No, I was looking at my map. One sec.
No problem. Nothing spooky so far. I'm just punching the regular ones outside. Oh, there's a spooky one here. I'll wait for you though.
All right, I need 5 more seconds. There are enemies nearby.
No problem. Oh, if you're at my camp, yeah, it's probably counting the rabbit as an enemy. So rude.
I hope so. I felt very threatened.
Hmm. Yeah, sometimes people who are jerks will come by and kill the animals at my camp, and it makes me. I always give them the thumbs down.
I get so upset when people go to when folks have camps that are at that billboard that has all the cats and they build around that like billboard. I hate
Mm.
when people go in and kill all the cats.
What? You can do that? OMG. Oh, damn
It's
it.
really upsetting.
Well, I tried to wait for you, but the bus exploded. I was nearby and killed all of them anyway. Sorry.
That's all right.
It wasn't my fault. I was standing on the bus to so that they wouldn't attack me while I was waiting. Anyway, it backfired. There's usually a couple of them over here though.
Well, I went and took out the one on the roof because I hate that guy.
Is was he a spooky one up there?
No, he was just normal.
Oh, okay.
Leap. Hopefully they patched name tags back in the game because this has been really obnoxious.
Name tags? What do you mean?
Yeah, you can't see people's names over their heads anymore.
Oh, really? I haven't
Yeah, with the
noticed.
big update that they had a week and a half ago.
They're constantly breaking everything. Oh, there's a spooky one in here. Are you up here?
I am not.
I
There
think you
is a
just
spooky one out in the field that I'm trying to draw up to the house.
okay. Well, if you're just nearby, then you'll get the stuff, but it won't count as like you a kill towards the carry booster. I don't know if you care about that. Oh shit! I punched them too
Yeah,
good. Apparently, I didn't know it like knocked down their health like all the way at one punch. Sorry.
that's all right.
I was just trying to get them to stay away from me. But
I have like 40 some odd carry boosters, so it's all good.
Oh, you have 40 carry weight boosters? Holy shit. Did
Yeah,
you get them
I've
from the
been
shop or
hoarding
something?
them from the season challenges.
Oh, oh, I see. Yeah, are those are probably like a first perk.
Some of them are, some of them aren't. I think I've gotten extra ones because of this first challenge first perks.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they give you all the good shit if you if you subscribe for sure. There's usually some over behind this rock over here. There's like usually
Oh,
like
in that
two
little
over here.
arch.
Uh, oh, there aren't right now. Okay, I
Let's
guess
see.
not. Um, and there are, yeah, there's like a couple groups of them out in the lawn usually, but we might have gotten all the spooky ones.
Yeah, I shot a
There's
lot of the
three,
regular ones because they were useless.
right? I mean, and they give you experience anyway, so yeah.
Well, and a lot of
All right.
times they have axes, and I feel like I'm constantly low on wood scraps.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, because I do a lot of cooking.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess it takes a while to build up your wood stash. Did you see the giant pile of wood in Helvetia? I don't know if it's
I
Helvetia
found
or
that this morning, and I was very excited.
yeah. So that's good because there's a challenge also that. Oh, why am I so over encumbered all of a sudden? Okay.
I think it's collect 760, and then after that, it's collect 7,600.
Yeah, so I'm on the 7600 one, and for those, it only counts the wood piles. It doesn't count like going around collecting like just logs or whatever. It has to be wood piles specifically.
Oh, that's mean.
Yeah, so I always grab them from the wood piles whenever I see them, and it can't be the firewood pile if it's at someone's camp either. It's got to be like just out in the world. But that one at Helvetia is pretty good. There's like 10 wood piles there.
Let's see. How did you get the caravan, like the nice survival camp?
I think this might have been from the previous season rewards. I honestly don't remember. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was one of the previous season rewards, and I had first last season, so it was probably from
Ugh,
that.
jealous.
um, yeah, I think you can get the nicer ones with atoms, or they occasionally come up as season rewards. Yeah.
I have not seen the nicer ones with atoms in there, but
Hmm. Yeah.
I keep an eye on it. Like every single week, it rolls over, and I'm like, hmm, hmm.
They're kind of random
So
with the stuff that they put in the shop. Let me see. I'm gonna check my ammo. Uh, we could we could go into Moss Town. There was a Scorched beast there last time I went there, which added another level of excitement, I guess. But try the Slug
yeah,
Buster. I haven't wanted to go back there
why?
alone because I mean it was kind of hard when I was unprepared for it because there was a lot of them and it's I had never been there before. I like discovered the area and then got like bogged down by enemies. But
Oh yeah,
gotta
it's right next to a fisher site.
give that a shot. I don't know if have you been there, Moss Town?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. You're on top of it.
I like filling out the map.
Hmm. Yeah, I got kind of lazy at some point, and I kind of wanted to save some of the exploration for later too. So I was like, not really in a rush. And now I get to still like find new things on the map. Oh, how did you get how did you get this pumpkin backpack? Was that in the shop?
Yeah, it was in the shop, so I was farming Scorched challenges, like killed them with black powder weapons and stuff like that until I had enough atoms to buy it. It was part of the Reaper bundle.
Oh, I didn't even see it in there because I was looking at all the Halloween bundles a few weeks ago. Damn it. Oh well.
Yeah, you want to head over to
Uh,
Moss Town next?
yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I'm also working on my tadpole and possum badges right now, and pain in the ass.
Yeah, I haven't really messed with that too much.
I only got the tadpole badges done because I wanted the bigger backpack.
Oh, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that was a reward. Which one does it give you again?
Let's see. It is the. Let's see. It's under armor. Nope. I don't remember what category it's in. There it is. Plus 60 carry weight. The
Ooh,
the bigger
nice.
backpack. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I remember.
my next
Yeah, my
legendary
friend
perk card
was
is gonna
upgrading to
be.
that one. Yeah, immediately, Spooky Scorched. Yeah, there's like no one is ever farming them here, but there's like a ton of them, and I got like 6 spooky ones last time I was here.
Dang.
Well, I one time I got like 16 at Bolton Greens. I think it was just a random good luck situation.
Oh, that is impressive.
Yeah, I was surprised, definitely. Oh, I guess there's no Scorch Beast out right now, so we picked a more peaceful time. It was in the middle of the night when I made it here, and it was kind of overwhelming, but this is fine because I was getting attacked through all the little hut roofs by the Scorch Beast at the same time.
Yeah, I think there was one time I was out just wandering, and for some reason or another, there were three Scorch Beasts, and they all kept laying down their little poison trails or
Hmm.
radiation trails. And
3 of them.
I was, yeah, I was down in the Cranberry Bog in that corner, just
Oh,
exploring things and filling out my map.
yeah.
Sucked. Ooh, there's a little hut over here.
Yeah, there's a lot of it's kind of a wonky layout. It's like vaguely stressful. It's very
There
DIY.
is nothing in here.
No, I hear another one somewhere. Yeah, there were way more of them last time. That wasn't that bad.
Here, Scorch Beast. Ooh, it's a legendary Scorch Beast too.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I
I
hear
hear it
one.
now.
I don't know where it is though.
Yeah, I hear the wings now. Oh yeah. Oh, it found us.
Nope. I found a legendary one, the Spooky Scorched.
Oh really? Where are you?
Yeah.
That's okay. You can take it. I'll come raid the corpse here in a minute. Oh,
No, I'll
hear
just come
something.
drag it over to you, along with the Scorch Beast.
Yeah, I can hear that for sure. Well, and also that melodramatic music starts playing. Is it over on this side? Oh, I hear the music. Oh, okay. I found you. I assume this is the one you were talking about? Or is this a different one?
Yep,
Oh no, you're right there.
that's the one. You're right
Oh,
about these being a
I
little
hear,
bit harder. Oh, there's two.
yeah.
Nice.
Well, I brought my holy fire, so it's way easier now for me. I was using a weaker weapon before. Do you have one of these?
What was that? The bear arm?
No, it's a flamer. It's definitely one of the best weapons, if not the best weapon in the game, I think. It's up there anyway. But do you have one of these? It's a flamer that heals you and your and people on your team if you hit them with it.
Oh, yeah, with medics on it. I don't have a medics flamer. I have a medics Tesla rifle that I
I think
use.
technically it's vampires because it heals you when you hit enemies, but if you use it with the friendly fire, then flamers also heal like if you hit people on your team or like friendly targets with it. and you'll also heal them.
Nice. Is that a named weapon or is it
It's a named weapon.
just with the right? What's it called?
Holy Fire.
Oh, no, I don't have that one. I haven't seen that one actually.
I have a couple extras. I can give you one if you want it. Try it.
Yeah, you really do just hoard everything.
I have two extras. For this sort of situation exactly. I mean, because it's a really nice weapon, and well, people will charge like 5,000 caps for it in their vendors, but I have my whole system going for caps. Like I'm always fine, so it's I don't care. Um, yeah. For a while, I was at like 30,000 caps constantly, but I've just been trying to sell off all of my old plans recently. So I'm in like plan clearance mode right now, so all of my stuff is only like 10 caps right now, but I have a bunch of really rare, nice plans that like I can charge like thousands of caps each for. So I'm not really worried about it. She's a professional Fallout 76 hoarder.
That's really cool. My system is I make weightless mod like 3-star mods and then hope that they sell for 10,000 caps.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've also been hoarding all of my mods. I haven't done anything with them. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to clear out the cheap ones so I can make room for the nice stuff. Oh, are you? I have not even been fighting this Scorched Beast. I was just looting.
That's all right.
I'm back over. I'm here though. Oh, you finished it? All right. Well, good job.
Yeah. That's what I like the stealth armor for is because they don't really bother me much because they can't find me.
Hmm. Yeah, I haven't used that one yet. I mean, I didn't do the quest that gives it to you. Oh, we're right next to a
Yeah, no,
fisher
the
site.
down
Okay, that's why the Scorched Beast comes up here.
yeah, the downside is that you can't wear any apparel except for helmets
Hmm.
because otherwise it just unequips the armor,
I
which kind of
see.
sucks.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, I guess it technically kind of makes sense if it's stealth armor and you're not supposed to be seen. If you put clothes on top of that, then technically you would see the clothes. What if? Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
They
it
didn't
doesn't
have to
cover
be
my
so
head. You don't
literal
see my
about it,
head
though.
floating around,
Let the people wear fun outfits.
right? It's not
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, I don't know.
Let's see. Where else
Um,
do you like to go?
well, this is just one spot that I randomly stumbled on. Because I was fleeing a. I was like the only person doing the Heart of the Swamp event. And I got to the
Oh,
part
over the
where
crashed plane.
there's like a Mirelurk Queen, which I hate. And I just didn't. I think I did it only to get like a Mirelurk limb quest or something. So I was done with that. I was like, fuck this. I'm not doing this alone. So I was just running away from it. And then I ran into that area. And immediately got attacked by a Scorch Beast. And like there were way more Scorch when I was there the other day. So I don't know. But there must have been at least double what we ran into that time. And it was like pitch black, so it was like the place is intense. Um but it's definitely it's more chill in the daytime. Seems like. Well, also with the spawns, they're always a little bit random too. It's like sometimes you'll get more than others.
I have noticed that, and I haven't figured out why. Like, I like to do tea time, and sometimes you get maybe like 5 creatures that spawn, and
Oh god, yeah, that
it's
happened to me the other
just
day, and I was just like with two other people, just giving them confused emote because it's like, where'd all the stuff go? But yeah, sometimes it's an overwhelming amount of creatures, and sometimes it's like 5. Yeah, I think the game is just generally kind of wonky sometimes, so it goes. I think there's stuff at, is it Berkeley or I'm trying to think of what else is over in this part of the map. I think there's some in Berkeley, right? I normally just stick to the same little area of Airport, Helvetia,
Yeah,
White Powder
Berkeley's
Winter
place has
Sports.
Scorched.
Yeah, there's probably one over there. I'm pretty close. We can go down there. I don't know. Switch it up
All
a little
right.
bit. I'm a little bit bored of my usual run. Hundreds of Scorched later. Well, honestly, like thousands of Scorched later at this point. Fuck. Um, because I think I've killed about 200 spooky Scorched. So think about the rarity of the spooky Scorch compared to the regular Scorch. There's
Mm,
there's probably like between 5 and 10 regular Scorch per one spooky one, right?
that
Depending.
feels right.
Yeah, some spots I've noticed have better chances of spawning them. Like there's always 1 to 2 at White Powder Winter Sports, even though it's like a tiny little building with only like 5 Scorched in it. So I usually hit that up because it just sometimes it's annoying to have to do like the entire run. It's like
I
it's
know
like
people
a,
have made
a big
optimized
area.
maps, and yeah, I know people have made
Yeah,
optimized
yeah. I
routes,
mean,
and
at
I
this
look
point,
at
I
those and
have
I'm
all
like,
the stuff, so I don't really care as much anymore. But I've already hoarded enough plans for like everyone I know also who doesn't have them. So now it's just like it's something to do. May as well just collect more of them, I guess. Um, I do need to double check I have all the jack-o'-lantern plans. So I did buy a couple of those from vendors because they're older.
oh, the jack-o'-lights.
They're old. Now I have all the
Or
jack-o'-lights, but there's jack-o'-lantern plans also. Um,
mm,
and those are from like previous seasons, so they drop at a significantly lower rate than the new ones. Um, if you look at the event link that I showed you, it tells you all the plans and
mm,
also tells you their drop rates, so how likely you are to receive them too. And they always put the new stuff at a higher drop rate so that people will definitely get the new stuff. Um, yeah,
that
but it's
makes
annoying if you're missing
sense.
all the old stuff because it drops at a lower frequency. What's that sound?
Um, did it sound like metal clanking?
Yeah.
That was me killing a turret.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was it. This place is like empty for some reason. I'm not even seeing anything
Killed
around.
a bunch of them already. That might be why. Ooh, found one across the street from where you're at.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so with the Holy Fire, it used to be I think more overpowered than it is right now, but it also makes killing really hard enemies like easy. So I usually bring it out when I'm feeling sort of lazy, or I'm fighting something really intense, like a boss.
Oh, like a nice little
Right now it's
boss
because I'm feeling
cogwheel.
lazy.
I keep trying to use melee weapons because they seem like so much fun, but
I have been
I
using a
don't know.
lot lately. I used to only use like rifles mostly. I really like assault rifles and laser rifles in general. Those are like my primary weapons, I'd say. Um, but yeah, lately I have been enjoying just punching stuff too. And some of the melee weapons are actually pretty nice.
Yeah, I was using the Headhunter's scythe from last season for a while, and I thought that was fun, but for some reason or another, I
Oh, I never even.
couldn't.
You have to make that one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I never made one. Is it any good?
it is, and it's very, very lightweight. Weighs like point 0.1.
Hmm. Yeah, I gotta appreciate that. The super light weapons. Right, well,
Oops.
it's kind of a
I
bust,
just
isn't
fell
it?
off a roof.
Oh no. Oh, there's a turret in here.
Oopsies. Leap. Ooh, an angler. That's fun.
I will be right back. 1 second.
I haven't seen anglers spawn here before. Oh, it's because it's the workshop site. That makes sense.
Oops. Okay. So where would you like to go next?
Um, Let me take a look at my map once I get done scrapping a bunch of stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I need to look at my inventory here in a second.
All right, let's see. We'd always go to Pleasant Valley Cabins and then go over to White Powder from there.
The usual run. Yeah. Are there any events or anything up?
Oh, Line in the Sand is up. That is Scorched.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's great for Scorch. Yeah, that's one of the primary Scorched events. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna pop up my tent over here, and scrap some stuff. Oh shit. Or get massively attacked by turrets. I think I just ran through the Blood Eagle camp over there. Right.
Oh, and that's a big Blood Eagle camp too.
Wow, I put my there's like a giant tree in my in my survival tent, right? I don't know how I even was able to put this here. Scrapping through the branches. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna scrap some things and I'll be there in a second. I think I can hear your game coming through.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I was just like trying to figure out what that was. Sounds like Line in the Sand.
It's Line in the Sand. It's just constant explosions.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah, it's because that big like missile turret, which is definitely
That
useful if you
missile
don't
turret
have.
is my nemesis.
It's useful if you don't have
Likes
very
to
many people
knock me off
doing
the walls I
it.
perch on.
Um, but yeah, otherwise it is kind of annoying. Right now, everyone's doing the event because they want to, farm Scorched. So, yeah. Normally, it's not incredibly popular though.
I don't like the screen shake because it interrupts my sniping.
Yeah, it is really annoying. Yeah, it creates a lot of recoil if you're using those sorts of weapons. Sorry, let me change my weapon. Um,
I've been trying to get as many events in as possible because I am, I think, 2 ranks away from 150, and I want to be able to get the atoms from 150 in the season challenge.
oh, nice. Is that like a first thing also?
Nope, that's just the season.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get first before the season ends so I can claim all the extra stuff. But I've been putting it off. Because I started playing again maybe like less than a month ago, like maybe like 3 weeks ago. I took a long break from playing though, because I was spending way too much time in the game. um, it was a good cleansing.
Yeah, I feel that. I really should play less Fallout and do more homework, but
Oh, you're in school?
yeah.
What are you studying?
Accounting.
Oh, okay. Practical.
Yeah, my job has a tuition reimbursement program.
Okay.
If I go do something that is related to what I already do, and I'm
Uh-huh.
kind of like an accountant light, so
Okay.
figured I'd take advantage of that.
Yeah. Accountant light, is that like payroll or something?
General ledger.
Okay. There's a spooky one. Oh, there's two spookies over here.
Sorry, I could not hear you over that explosion. What?
I was just saying there's two spookies over here, but they're already down.
Oh yeah, they go fast.
Yeah, because everyone wants the kill. Somebody just starts shooting at me because I'm wearing the witch dress. Hey, yeah,
I mean,
that's
you
not the
do.
first time that's happened. I mean, I'm not wearing the hat right now, but I was wearing the hat for a while too.
Oh, yep. There is another one by all the trees on the side you're on, wearing a pumpkin suit.
Where you at?
Unless it's
I
down
don't
or
see
it
it.
might be down already.
Yeah, they go pretty fast.
Yeah, I usually just get a tag and then just move on.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean that's the nice thing to do also because it lets more people tag it. Oh, there's one over here. There, I usually hang out in this area because this is where a lot of them come out. Oh, I hear another one.
Oh, I think this is the last wave too. A lot spawned in this event. I've been in ones where only one spawns throughout the entire event, and it's like, man,
Yeah,
this
no,
felt
this
like a.
is I get like 10 from this event every time I do it. It's always really good. And if you get here early also, there's sometimes one or two just hanging out because there's always Scorched outside Fort Defiance.
That makes sense. All right. And I will be happy as long as I don't get diseased by that scorch beast, because I really do not like farming the stuff to make disease cures.
Oh yeah, I always just use the ones that I pick up or just let the disease run its course. And normally it doesn't really do that much to you. Like
It doesn't.
makes you thirsty or something. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's fine.
It's just irritating to me to see the little red debuff on the side, and I'm like, no.
uh,
And I have to go fix it because it just bothers me.
yeah. I finally caught dysentery after playing for months, and now I've caught it like 3 times since then. All of a sudden, it's all about dysentery. I'm like, okay. There's a
What gives
couple
you
diseases.
dysentery?
Eating bad food, or like raw foods,
Oh,
I think. I got it after eating like 10 regular corns that were not cooked. I think it's from food though, like eating raw foods.
gotcha. I recently went to go just I I went
Or
Mirelurk
dirty
queen
water,
hunting just so
maybe,
I could.
also.
That would make sense. I went Mirelurk queen hunting so that way I could
What else happening
get the
right now?
little bebes and get whatever disease the little Mirelurk hatchlings give you.
Oh, whoopsies. Yeah, I
That
read
was
about that one recently.
obnoxious.
Yeah, I haven't done that one yet because I really don't like the Mirelurk Queens. Uh, it's one of my, if not my least favorite enemy in the game. Those are just a pain in the ass every time. They made them really hardcore for like no reason.
Yeah, you gotta cripple the spouts and then cripple the legs and then just laugh at them while they flop around in the water and can't do anything.
Crippling the leg seems to be the way to go with a lot of the big enemies. Yeah.
Except the Agua, which those are my nemesis. Those are my
Really?
mortal enemy. I cannot like I struggle so much with them.
I don't think I've never seen one out in the wild. Is that what you're talking about, or just in the Beasts of Burden event?
Oh, out in the wild.
Oh wow, I don't think I've ever encountered that just randomly. I've only ever fought them with a bunch of people as part of the event Beasts of Burden.
Gotcha. I've run across a couple in
But I never hang out. Is it like in the swamp,
Savage
sort of?
Divide. I found a couple in Savage Divide and in the
Hmm.
Mire, just for random world encounters,
Okay. Meh.
and it's been terrible every single time.
Hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't want to run into one of those on my own, just exploring. The other week while I was streaming, I just finished the Scorched Earth event, and you know that little like sort of radiation forest with like the pretty looking trees that sort of
Yeah.
shoot out radiation spores, and it's like I don't know, it's cool looking. Anyway, so I went over there
Mhm.
to show everyone like the cool little like radiation forest in the south of the map, and I ran into a legendary Wendigo Colossus almost immediately. And I was just like, I was shocked because I've never seen one outside of the Colossal Earth event with Earl.
I didn't know they could spawn outside that event.
And me either. I had it was an unwelcome surprise. Well, because there was like a regular Wendigo spawn, which are kind of like, you know, whatever. And
Hmm.
because I wasn't wearing armor, I totally got killed by the regular Wendigo. And then I went back to get my death bag, and then I turned to the corner around there, and then it was just chilling there, like a legendary Wendigo Colossus. I was like, oh fuck, no, thank you. I literally just
Yeah.
I hid behind a tree to look at it for a second, and then I just ran away. It's like, no, thank you. I'm not doing this right now.
I would
Well,
have done the same. That's a little bit too much.
yeah, if I had somebody else with me, uh, at least one other person. But I think it was much smaller than Earl. It wasn't as big. I mean, it wasn't like a boss one, but it was still quite big, and scary looking with multiple heads. It didn't notice me, and I was pretty close to it though, so maybe it would have been okay. But I'm good. I think I was wearing a hazmat suit also because it was in the blast zone, which is basically
Hmm.
no armor.
Yeah. No, thank you. All right. I popped over to my camp to just break stuff down and put things away.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at I popped up a survival tent. I'm still outside of Fort Defiance.
I'm trying to figure out exactly why I'm carrying so much weight, and I'm not entirely sure.
You can organize your inventory by weight. That should help.
I did not know that.
Yeah, if you press Q, sort, um, you can sort everything by weight. So,
Nice.
well, I'm at a scrapping bench right now, and you can look at your entire inventory this way. You could sort it by stack weight, so that's actually a little bit more accurate. So if you have a bunch of one thing, it'll show up instead of the individual item. Like if you have like 400 stim packs or whatever, it won't show up as the individual stim pack number, but all of them together. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems to be what's doing me in is I'm carrying a lot of stim packs and a lot of chems.
Yeah, the event last week handed out like hundreds of stim packs. So uh I was happy about that personally though, because I used all of my stim packs recently, trying to get the robots kill like hundreds of robots challenge. Um, so I just posted up.
Oh.
I posted up in the White Spring, and all the robots there continuously respawn once you kill them. So you can just hang out there for a couple hours and kill hundreds of robots easily. But
How long does it take for White Springs to stop being mad at you?
It takes, I think, maybe like an hour or two afterwards. Or you
Oh,
can
it's
just
not
switch,
bad.
or you can just switch servers and it'll be fine.
Really?
Um, yeah, if you exit the world and come back in a different world, they won't remember. Yeah. Um, but I think it takes about an hour or so after you stop attacking them. But yeah.
Good to
Um,
know.
there's a little room in the back of the White Spring and like the mall part, where they all the robots spawn, all the Protectrons and Mr. Handy spawn. So you can
Mhm.
just stay in that room and just like use whatever weapon you're using for the challenge, and kill hundreds
Oh,
of
that's nice.
robots.
I haven't even started on those because yeah, it's like kill 1001.
Hmm. Yeah, you
That's a
could
little
do
bit
it
intense.
slowly over time, or you could just knock it out in one go. Well, I think I killed maybe like 400 or 500 of them in like a couple hours doing that. But I did get tired, it's like very repetitive activity, just like attack, 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 attack. But my armor, I also have some perks in my armor that will, save me from dying. So that was also helpful. I have like the auto stim armor and I have
Mm.
like the life saving armor. So two different, um, and I have the Born Survivor perk on too, which will also save you from dying. So that also helps too. um,
Nice.
but yeah, if you do want to get it knocked out fast, that's an easy way to do it. But because I was doing so many auto stims and stim packs to stay alive during that time, I burned like 300 stim packs. So I'm actually happy about the big stim pack stash now from those events. Last, it was like the mutation events that gave them out.
Mhm. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
In like the mutated packs.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see.
I'm gonna cruise over to your survival tent, gawk at what I don't have, be super green with envy.
Yeah, they'll probably come out with new ones, like as part of it. I'm actually surprised there were no survival tents in the seasonal rewards this season, because that's how I got this one last season.
Yeah, no, that's really good to know that these just pop up in the seasons because I was wondering that, and I guess I could have gone and looked up past seasons, but I didn't think about doing that until now.
Hmm.
Ooh, test your metal is up.
Yeah, we could do that. Sure. I'm opening all my spooky treat bags. I had 22 of them.
Yeah, I was told that if you open them up too fast, you can miss out on rewards, so you kind of have to wait like a couple seconds between each one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard about that too. I'm not actually sure how accurate that is. I think it's like, don't just like click, 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 wait for it to open. But I don't think you have to wait like a crazy amount of time. I don't know. I read
Yeah,
about
I was
that
just opening them
and
by just spam clicking, and I just opened up like 60 of them, and then I was told that, and I was like, well, fuck.
yeah, I don't know. I think it can cause issues, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how accurate that is. I saw people talking about that too, but unconfirmed as far as I'm concerned. As long as you wait like a second between them, not just like kind of like simultaneously clicking, I think it's okay.
Mhm.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
Oh, you went to test your metal.
I popped over to you first, and then I went to test your metal, so I'm just kind of standing
Oh,
outside that, opening up spooky treat bags.
okay. Yeah, I'll head over there. We're the only person there. It says, huh.
Yeah, I noticed that.
We got this. Oh, there'll be other people. Well, there are robots in this event.
Yeah, I don't feel like busting out my little cryptid knife and trying to stab a bunch of robots.
Yeah. Are you trying to do the unarmed one with that. I don't know what the knives count as, or just the melee weapon.
Killing them, I think it's with bladed weapons.
Oh, bladed weapons. Yeah.
Can't you see I'm working here?
Yeah, it's kind of why I've been focusing on the scorched ones.
Yeah, if you have like a troubleshooter's weapon and the different weapon types, that definitely helps. All right, and there's more people here now. Are these
Nice.
players? Or just like NPCs?
You here for the fights?
Oh, these are just NPCs.
Oh, okay.
Dang it. I just got a plan for a happy jack-o'-lantern. That's one I didn't
Nice.
have.
Nice. Yeah, the jack-o'-lantern plans seem to be a bit rarer. Because they're old.
Nice. Okay, there are 3 people here.
Yeah, we can give it another
That
minute.
includes us.
I hope Scribe Valdez appreciates what we're doing.
It usually takes people a couple minutes to roll in once it hops off.
Yeah, we've been trying to do daily ops with and get the elder rewards because I'm still farming the armor set that I want, the covert scout, and I only have one piece that I got from what's her face, the Minerva, the traveling bullion trader. Yeah. So I have one from her, and I've been trying to get them from the daily ops, but I don't know what the drop chance is, but it must be very, very low because it's terrible. But getting people to come and pop in to do a daily ops and have a group of 4 to do them, it's been like pulling teeth.
Oh yeah, we can change our team to a daily ops team if you want to do that. I haven't
we ended
done
up getting ours done today.
many of them. Oh, you did it already. Okay.
Yeah, because today was uplink and it was regenerating and chilled were the mutations that we had when we were doing it, and now it's decryption. But some of them are just terrible. Like whenever you have robots is terrible.
Careful where you step, outsider.
Yeah, I've only done daily ops literally twice ever, one of which was like yesterday. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not an expert on that one. Oh god.
Yeah, I just want the stuff from it.
Yeah, I know there's a bunch of special rewards that I'm missing. I'll get them eventually.
Yeah.
I've got plenty of stuff. All right, we have
terrible because
how many people do
I
we
like
have here?
stuff too much. Aw, cute.
All right. The music that plays in this event is pretty funny.
I know, it's
triumphant.
So like Indiana Jones epic.
Oh, this is not going to be easy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, maybe I should actually bring out my holy fire again. Heal the Brotherhood scouts. Or can you heal them once I die, or are they just down once they're down? I can't remember.
If they're downed, you can revive them, but if they die, then they're just done.
Where did it come from? We're just hiding in here. I hate the flamer robots. Those are a pain in the ass.
Yeah. It looks like the little Brotherhood guys are doing a lot of the work this time, though.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna switch to my holy fire again. That will heal them as well.
What is that ticking?
Hostilities will only cease when you are. Keep it together, gladiators. 2 rounds to go.
Yeah, I can just heal them with this. Where's the Brotherhood Scout? He's healing. Rifleman. Where's the other one? Can't find him. Scout, Rifleman. Oh, there you are.
Yay.
Why is this person just standing here? I wonder if they're taking so much damage.
At least they're not standing in front of the flamer. I've seen them do that sometimes. Oh yeah, great. Just make friends with the Assaultrons down there, why don't you, guy?
Yeah, these Assaultrons are scary. They're like DIY cyberpunk Assaultrons. They're like from like an 80s dystopic sci-fi movie. That's kind of the vibe of this event in general. Anything,
I do like
anything
the
with a
Futurama
dome.
reference that's over the door, though.
Oh, what does it say?
Bite my rusty metal ass.
Oh. I don't think I've ever even noticed that.
Argument is... Don't let your guard down. The next round will be the toughest. They got me.
Spell emote. Oh, that person actually needed help for a second. They're just emoting. Well, that's confusing. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I've never noticed that before. I like how the fire, I don't even know what to call that. The fire that comes out of the wall, it says stand in front of these on it.
Oh, right. Oh yeah.
Boss mode.
Your maker didn't prepare you for this.
Aha. There it is.
Oh shit. Ah.
These are fun.
Legendary Grimbot, like the Sentry Bot, but worse somehow. Wait, where's the Brotherhood Technician?
There we go. What is the name of the cow sentry bot that's over by the Wayward?
Bessie? Moo.
Bessie.
Yeah, that one is funny. Oh, damn it.
Once again, the gladiators
I was trying to find the other one. Where's the guy that needs to be healed? Oh. The person needs help. Oh shit. Alright. That was actually pretty fun. Sometimes the events they're not really a challenge if there's too many people there, so I kind of like it when it's, you know,
Right? When you go in,
there's an actual challenge.
yeah, when you go into an event and everybody has the like the plasma splatter guns,
Oh,
just
the
cannons and
yeah, just really intense shit, and it's over in like 1 minute. Well, I actually bought my Holy Fire back out in that one because I didn't think there were enough people there. But yeah, it was fine. More people showed up. The Holy Fire is also nice because there was like a healing element to that one too. like healing the technicians.
Oh, I got a rooster gas mask from one of the spooky things.
Yeah, there's all kinds of different gas masks. There's bear gas mask. There's a cultist incarnate gas mask. Um,
Oh, I've seen the bear one and I've seen the gazelle one. I haven't seen the rooster
oh, I
one.
have the gazelle. I have the rooster. I think I have all of those actually. Yeah. uh, yeah.
It's creepy.
Yeah, I think they're all pretty creepy looking actually. I bought the gazelle one before I knew where it came from, like when the event first started. And I was like, oops, I spent 1,000 caps on this and now I have 10 of them. But oh well.
That's the best name you can come up with.
So it
Oops.
goes. It's fine. It's easy enough to get caps in this game, I think.
Yeah. And I do like that the cap limit is so low because it encourages you to spend.
Hmm.
So that way there's more just turnover and prices can't go over 40,000 caps. So we both keep
Yeah, I
things,
mean,
reasonable.
people that charge 40,000 caps for stuff is also like, who's going around at full caps? Like, because it takes you caps to travel someplace too. So you'd have to like go there on foot or be on their team and be on full caps to buy something that's 40,000 caps. I have to wonder what people are thinking on that one because it's like, do they ever sell anything for 40,000 caps?
Right? Because I usually see people
How is it
have,
possible?
you have been insulted for 40,000 caps. And I'm like, is this
Well,
a collector's thing? Is there
it
something special about this?
no, that's a joke. Yeah. So a lot of people also put stuff in there for excessively high prices to be funny. So you get the "you've been insulted" notes from the insult bot who randomly drops around and will insult you at random times. I have a
Okay,
bunch of
so the
those. You'll
price
just get
set
them.
at 40,000 caps then is just an insulting price for it. So I get it.
Yeah, it's a joke. Yeah, I see that one. I see the "you're the asshole" note priced at 40,000 a lot.
I've
Yeah.
seen that one too, yeah.
Yeah, people use the same jokes over and over again in the Avengers. Um, yeah.
Okay. So I wasn't missing some key collectors thing, I was just missing the joke.
Yeah. Speaking of, oh, do you want me to show you where to find the perfectly preserved pie on top of West Deck? I can do that.
I found it,
You
and
found it
I
already?
was
Oh,
just
okay.
absolutely delighted by all of the paintings and paint that was up there
Oh,
too.
yeah, very cute. There is a super mutant painter in our midst.
I saw that and I was like, "Aw, this is really nice."
Yeah, yeah. Uh, that's a nice little touch someone added.
Aw, I got a little kitty cat. Go away, kitty cat.
Uh, there was a cat there with you, like in person?
Yeah, one of my cats decided to leap from the floor directly onto my shoulder and use claws for leverage. So that was fun. But she's really
I see.
skittish, so if you yell at her, she's like, "I don't want to be near you for the next 3 hours."
Aw. Well, we could kill more spooky Scorched. I'm only 4 away from getting the next carry weight booster.
Okay.
Um, or we could do something else. I don't know. We could do
Yeah, let's
dailies.
let's no, let's get you those last 4 spooky scorched. Then I'm probably gonna go back to doing homework because I've been putting it off all day playing Fallout.
Yes. Sounds like a plan. Okay, we could go to Helvetia. We haven't been there yet. Or, White
Let's go
Powder
to
or
Pleasant
Pleasant
Valley,
Valley.
Pleasant Valley Cabins,
Okay,
because
sure.
I think that's closest.
Yeah, sure. Whatever works. This image that's on my load screen right now. I had like a little photo shoot with the Flatwoods monster that randomly appeared on the White Spring lawn one day. All of like the sentry bots and the assaultrons of the White Spring were fighting it. And I died probably about 10 times just taking pictures of it because I think they look cool. This is actually a particularly good shot right now on my loading screen on the stream. We had like a little glamour photo shoot. I was just like coming up to it with the camera and everything, and in photo mode too. But oh, there's a rat storm here. Oh, I already hear a
Yeah.
spooky.
Yeah, he's inside of
Oh,
the
did that come from
building
yours?
wearing a silver. I hope not.
I think I heard it on your sound somehow. Which one are you
Let
in?
me.
Are you in the Nuka-Cola like cafe building or down
Yeah,
below?
I'm in the Nuka-Cola Cafe building with the parking lot and everything.
Oh yeah, there are some usually in here. Okay. Oh, one second, let me reload.
There, I readjusted my mic so
Oh
that
shit.
my speaker is now more behind it.
All good.
Blam 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 blam.
One second. I'm gonna change my weapon. I want to use the fuel and scorched. So that's the one thing with using a flamer. It is kind of a pain in the ass to get fuel. Because I'm just constantly burning through all of my oil and acid making it. And it's easy to go through a lot of it. I think part of the problem is that I hold down the trigger, and I think you're supposed to just do quick bursts, so I should probably learn to use it better too.
Gotcha. One sec. I'm gonna open up this safe that's over here. I'm trying to get the 760 locks, and I'm so far away from it still.
Oh, good. Yeah, I need to do more lock picking. You've picked way more locks than me, apparently. Because I don't even have that
I'm
one
up to
unlocked.
551.
Oh yeah, way more than me. I always skip those, because I just think it's kind of annoying. But I was like, free atoms. I should actually start doing that.
Yeah, my first legendary perk card was the one that auto opens locks and terminals at certain
Oh,
levels,
okay. Nice.
which not really useful, just quality of life.
Hmm. Does that count towards the challenge?
Yep.
It does. Even if it's auto opening them?
Still
Great.
counts as a lock opened.
Are you over here? I lost you.
Oh, sorry, I ran off. I am down in like the little 3 cabin area that's around like the trees and stuff.
Oh, you already went through here. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I'm over here now. I just see a trail of dead Scorch. Found you.
Yeah. Sorry, I do that a lot. I'm told it's obnoxious.
No, it's okay. I shouldn't see you leave. I've just been
Yeah, with
looting
the
everything
nameplates being.
to stock up on
Oh,
stuff
you're...
for my scrap
Yeah, when
box.
these things drop ammo and you're using a melee weapon, what ammo does it give you?
It gives you just like a random assortment. It's actually useful for picking up different types of ammo. Like sometimes it'll give you the alien blaster rounds, which are pretty rare.
Oh, nice.
I don't have an alien weapon, but I was moving during Alien Week, so I missed all the alien stuff.
I discovered today that there's something called Meat Week with Graham.
Yeah, there is. I still have a bunch of plans and stuff from that actually, because I went hard on that one. Which is funny because I'm vegan, but yeah. Yeah, there is. The last one was in like it was in like May or June. But yeah, you basically it's like a little cookout event that runs on top of every hour. And it does have some pretty good rewards. Yeah.
Okay. Because I was trying to figure out today, like, where all of the traveling vendors are, because I wanted to try to track down the responder robot.
Mm-hmm. I don't.
And that was impossible. But then I saw something about Graham and Meat Week, and I was like, what?
Yeah, Graham. Well, I've only run into him out in the wild maybe like 3 times, 3 or 4 times ever. He's quite rare to stumble upon. I've noticed that he tends to hit main areas. Like you're not really gonna find him randomly. Oh, there's a bunch of wood piles over here. You see this? I guess there's one too, but um,
Uh, I have found him a couple of times in Foundation.
yeah. So he hits like the main spots more often than just like random spots, which makes sense, I guess. But yeah, he's hard to find, definitely. But yeah, you can buy his stuff during that week too. Um, he sold all the disco balls to me. That was my main haul from
Yeah,
him.
that's what I got when I found him. I think it was like 2 days ago in Foundation. I found he had the red one and the white one, which were two that I did not have because I had the blue one and the green one that I bought in other
Mhm.
people's shops.
Yeah. But yeah, the event itself is kind of funny. There's like one little stage where people play instruments, and you have to do all the things to make the bar go up. That's how you complete the event. If
Oh,
the
like
bar
One
goes all
Violent
the way up,
Night?
sort of. But I mean, you're not trying to summon anything to fight, though. It's just like you're just making you're it's like judging you on how successful the cookout is. So you have to collect grains and collect like you have to kill a bunch of little animals, which is like okay. Uh, um, to put like on the grill, and you collect grains for the food or whatever, and then you also have to clean up cow poop.
Oh, you have
And
to clean up after Chally?
yeah, it says scoop the what is it? Stinky piles, I think he calls them or something. And you also have to play instruments and keep the spits turning. So there are different roles in the event, and each role progresses like the progress bar so much, and then you have to fill it all the way up before the time runs out in order to have a successful cookout to get the rewards. So that's how that works. It's silly. It's not as like combat oriented as most of the events. There's some random candy floating in the air here. Do you see this?
I do.
I don't think I can pick it up though.
Right next to.
It's like some mystery candy. Oh, I saw it for a second.
Nah.
Oh, you got it. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I have about 500 mystery candies, so I'm good. I just thought it was funny
I
because it
keep
was.
shoving them in my candy bowl. I have
Oh,
so
oh
many.
yeah, yeah. I'm not sure what happens to them after the events are over. I think that they stay in the bowl. Um, I think you can just give them out infinitely. I hope so, because I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do with these hundreds of candies, which are they're mostly useless. It's like unless you want to be randomly transported to a different area. I don't think they have any other effects, do they?
I
It's like
don't
it's
think
like
so. I
it's like the
ate
Nuka
one
Shine
once just to
effect.
see, and it made the sky turn different colors and
Uh-huh.
then transported me when I blacked out. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what the Nuka Shine or like the Moonshine does. So it just has like the Moonshine effect, really, I think, which is kind of like meh. What I don't see how it's like useful to me to be randomly transported somewhere. It's just like so
Yeah.
basically useless.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to go to white powder?
Oh yeah, we can do that, sure. Yeah, there were no spooky ones there, were there? Or no, there was one like right
There's
at the
one.
beginning. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, I need to find a bench. Sorry. Where is
If you
there?
go right around the corner back in towards the ski lodge, from that bus, in a little shed, like right on the other side of the gate, there is an armor bench, I think.
Yeah, there are some in like that little raider area. I think I'm just gonna leave the area and put up my tent though, because that'll be easier. Yeah, I can put one up right here. Actually closer than I thought it would. be it's made me realize how much I missed having this tent around all the time. The site how they get you with the trial. They're like, remember how good this was? Yeah, all right.
Oh, so when the trial is up, you will not be able to access that anymore.
No, it only came back for because I enacted like the first trial because I didn't have first active right now. I used to have it, which is why I have it to begin with, but I just haven't been subbing for the last few months. Yeah. But it is, yeah, okay, it's useful. Okay. Um, one second. This is one bad thing about constantly picking stuff up to scrap later. All right, I'm on my way. Is there anything over there?
I haven't gone in and looked. I've just seen normal Scorched though from where I was standing on a light pole.
Hmm. Yeah, there's usually some spooky ones, but it's always kind of random. I oftentimes find up to 2 there, which is a lot for one little room.
Yeah, for like you said, the 5 that spawn here.
But I've also
There-
come across like none there before, so yeah, random.
Yeah, there was a grand total of 0.
Okay, you didn't find any there?
Mm-mm.
Okay. We can move to the next spot. Or to Helvetia.
Yeah.
We've got time.
Oh. Thanks. Tiny kitty came back.
Aw. Do you have multiple cats?
Yeah, I have 3 of them, and they're all old ladies.
Aw, nice. How old are they?
Yeah. Well, the littlest one, who is bothering me right now, she is like 8 pounds and 9 years old. She has kittenitis, that's what we tell her.
Wow, that is pretty small.
She's
That
a
is
very small.
literally half the size of my cat. A little
Yeah,
chunky baby.
and then we have the next cat who is 11,
Mhm.
and
Oh, there's a
she's,
legendary in here.
nice. She's like 3 times the size of this one. And then the oldest cat is 13 and like 28 pounds, and she just happens to be a very large cat.
Wait, how big?
She's like 28 pounds.
28 pounds?
Yeah, she is a very large cat.
I didn't even know it was possible for cats to get that big.
I know that like some Maine Coons can get up to like 35 pounds.
Wow.
Like they're
That's crazy.
just some ginormous cats.
Uh-huh. What kind of cat is that?
I don't know. She's whatever the cat equivalent of a mutt is, so I guess a domestic short hair.
Wow, okay. How old is that cat?
13.
Wow, okay. That's
Yeah.
that's the largest cat I think I've ever heard of.
Yeah, she is absolutely massive and is just
Impressive.
an absolute sweetheart.
Aw.
She likes to snuggle and flop.
Do you have pictures of them somewhere? I want to see this cat.
Probably on my Instagram.
Oh, okay. What is their
I'm
name?
Those weirdos who don't really take pictures of things.
Aw. Always more cat pics needed. I usually go
Yeah,
back
but-
to this church and then go down that street.
Cat. But the big kitty, which we call her Big Kitty, and she always like
That is it.
walks into the room off
A
her
fact
when
right
we're
there.
like Big Kitty.
Oh, there's one in here.
Nice. Yeah. She I adopted her when
This one
I
is
lived
always
in
glitched out. It just stands there.
Yeah.
There's nothing up here. Okay.
I adopted her when I lived in Hawaii, and she had gone
Hawaii,
through like
okay.
3 different owners before I adopted her from the cat rescue. And I was
Is
like,
that where
why
you're
would
from?
any No, I'm from Wisconsin, but
Oh, okay.
Hawaii for a while and now I live in Florida
Hmm.
because
Yeah, I knew
I
you were in Florida, just because of like your bio and stuff, for Obscure and Dead. But
Oh,
I just said that I knew you were in Florida because of your bio and everything, Obscure and Dead. Uh,
yeah.
have you lived
No,
there
I
for a
was
while?
I've lived in Florida for a while. I lived in Hawaii for 4 years before that because I was working on a PhD.
Oh, okay.
Um, but before that, I lived in Japan for about a year,
Oh,
and
wow.
I lived like around Milwaukee.
Mm.
It's around where I grew up. So
Okay, I love Milwaukee. I've been there a couple times, actually. I think it's
yeah,
cool.
beer capital of the world.
Really?
Um, kind of. They used to be, not so much anymore.
Oh, yeah, I guess there is a lot of beer made there. I asked if they had kombucha once in a bar there, and the eye roll I got from the bartender was like, "Oh, okay, fine. We're not in Seattle anymore." I lived in Seattle for 15 years, and I moved to LA actually in May. Well, I've been here since then, so yeah. I'm from the Pacific Northwest, so I have not done a lot of moving.
Yeah,
Tacoma, which is
I
about
get stir
45
crazy
minutes
if
south
I.
of Seattle.
That's nice. I've been to Seattle. I would live there if I could, but it's too expensive.
It is too expensive, yeah, and it's like for no real reason either. Like, I mean, well, Amazon. I don't. When did you go there?
Um, Probably about 8 years ago.
Okay, yeah, that was things already got really expensive by then. When I first moved there, it wasn't too bad. Um, like my first apartment I had with my ex-boyfriend was like it was $800 a month for one bedroom, which was like 2012, I think. Um,
Wow,
and
never
that
found one.
and yeah, rents now in that same neighborhood is like $2,000 a month for a studio. Uh, wait, where are you?
Holy shit. You know that house that's kind of like down by the river?
Oh, down here. Okay.
Yeah, upstairs.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there's occasionally one up here, but oh yeah, I see it. Kill, kill. That was weird. When you get too close to them
Yeah,
and you just
we
kind of
have
like
a two
can't see them
bedroom
anymore.
here. Yeah, we have a 2 bedroom here in Florida, and it's like 2 grand a month, and prices keep going up on like rentals, and it
Is it a house
sucks.
or an apartment?
It's an apartment.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
still much better than you'll get in LA. I mean,
Oh, I
I'm in
bet.
like a tiny studio, and I mean, my place is way cheaper than most of the spots in this area, but I kind of live like a little bit on the outskirts of the city, and it's not like a bad neighborhood, but it's not like one of the nicer neighborhoods either. It's like kind of it's okay, but yeah, I live in like a cheaper area, I guess, and it was hard to find. But it's
It's just like
mostly like
20
Hispanic
years
families in
ago.
this neighborhood, so it's chill. But yeah.
It's like 20 years ago, living in Wisconsin, I had a shitty little 2 bedroom apartment above a hair salon, and it cost like $500 a month.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
gone are the days of
I miss
anything
that.
resembling affordable anywhere.
Uh, yeah, but I was also getting like 4.25 in minimum wage, so
Oh shit. That's rough. Yeah. Well, in Washington, even when I first started working, which was like 2006, I got my first job. Um, I think I got paid like 7.50 an hour at a minimum wage job. That was the minimum wage there almost 20 years ago. So it's crazy to me seeing that there's places in the U.S. where it's still lower than that.
yeah, around 2006 in Wisconsin, the governor was in the business of doing a lot of like union busting and like taking away workers' rights and stuff like that. So
Fuck.
It's super
That's
fun.
shitty. I thought,
Yeah.
isn't it Wisconsin fairly liberal, or at least Milwaukee? Or is it? It's
Yeah,
kind of like it's pretty
Milwaukee
split, isn't it?
yeah, of course it's like the city areas are fairly liberal like Milwaukee and
Hmm.
Madison, but uh Wisconsin is where like a lot of unions in this country were born, and then
Hmm.
you have a governor coming along in the early aughts just telling everybody that teachers unions are just sucking at the teat of the taxpayer, when all the rhetoric I
What?
remember before that
Teachers
was
unions, yeah, let's make
teachers are
them the enemy.
underpaid.
Yeah.
Teachers and postal workers.
Fuck.
Oh, and he got a lot of the like police unions and firefighter unions behind him because he promised not to gut their unions. And the second he got in office and started passing these bills, he just gutted the police unions as well. And people were pissed, but voted him in
Haha.
again. So I was like, all right, this is
I'm,
cool.
I'm only laughing at the cop part, but yeah. Um, yikes.
Yeah. Nah, it's just politics are a mess. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah, minimum wage really sucked, and I'm glad that at least there's like some federal shit on it now.
Yeah. There's actually a minimum wage increase on the ballot here in California this year. I think it's like
Nice.
17
What do
or
they want to raise it
$18 an
to?
hour for it's different based on how many employees the company has. If it's got like over
Mm,
25, I think it's 18. I think it's 17 if under. Um, but LA
that's all.
itself, for fast food workers, it's actually $20 an hour as a minimum wage within LA. So I think it's moving closer to 20. So that's good. Um, but yeah, it's like overdue, guys.
Yeah, people should be able to, work full time and pay for their life.
Yeah, but I mean, for a place where it's difficult to find even like a studio for less than $2,000 a month, it's like even that, it's like not great.
Yeah. No, like cost of living is crazy.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, the corporate greed of landlords and everything has definitely gotten out of control the last several years everywhere, but
Oh,
especially, um, you know,
mm,
in places that
what
were
was
already
it that
expensive.
happened earlier this year? They found that a bunch of companies were, oh, what is the word for it? Colluding. They formed a uh I'm trying to think of like the actual official word for it. I think it's a cartel. I don't remember, but they found that a bunch of
Hmm.
landlords nationwide were using this like AI database, which
Oh,
automatically set
yeah.
the prices. Were
Mm.
just. I'm glad that got found out, but I haven't seen anything concrete come from that because it would be really nice to have affordable fucking rent.
Yeah, there's actually a rent control bill on this ballot as well here. So lots of important things in the local elections that no one has been talking about here. I was like shocked. I was like, when I saw the ballot and I saw how much stuff was on there that was like really important. I was like, this is how much like the presidential election just sucks the life out of us. We're not even talking about all this other really important stuff. Um, but there was also like ending forced prison labor and like some other like stuff that is like that's legal. Okay. um I mean, I'm not surprised by that one, but it's like stuff that should have been stopped like forever ago, or like there's like a
Oh, you
bill
mean
for the rent control.
in our country's privatized prison system? Yeah, that shit's legal. It's basically slavery, and it is not okay.
Hmm. Yeah, so there's a bill on the ballot here to end labor like against people's will, like if they don't want to work, it's like ending forced prison labor. So that seems important. And yeah, there's also the rent control thing. There is some like pro landlord bill that's been in law since like the 80s or 90s here, that basically allowed for it prevented the government from enacting rent control in like certain areas or in general. Um, but I'm hoping that one gets passed because fuck all of that.
Yeah, yeah. People feel so disenfranchised about voting, and like, sure, unless you live in a swing state, like presidential election votes, may or may not matter, but like that, the local election shit, like that is so important.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I was just surprised that I hadn't really heard much about any of this stuff, and it was like stuff that's gonna impact people a lot. But we'll see. I hate that I started talking about the election stuff because I've just been on like maximum anxiety about it all this week. Yeah, but
Yeah, that's kind of been the nice thing
hope
about
hope for the
I
best.
gave up, so I don't get inundated with all of it all the time. So
You gave up what?
I
Sorry, you cut out there for a second.
I accidentally gave up social media. I just kind of lost interest in it.
Hmm.
So I don't see a lot of that, so I'm not inundated with everyone's opinions and all the posts and stuff like that. So I haven't been burned out
Yeah.
on it yet. This I honestly forgot the elections were coming up and that people were freaking out about them because I had done my mail-in ballot and I was like, "No,
Uh-huh.
like I understand the issues. I'm all good." And then
Hmm.
someone reminded me I wanted to go on to their Instagram profile to check out the comics that they're working on.
Uh-huh.
A friend of mine, and he was just like, maybe wait until after the election. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot how the internet gets.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a mess up in there right now. But I mean, it shows you what people are really like, you know? It's like if you have people who you're connected with who have really bad ideas about the world, then that reveals them, you know.
And it's just
So,
like, oh, you are not a person I want having access to my life. No, thank
exactly.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, like I've been making some political posts the last couple of weeks, and it's been bringing out some like weird, like right wing followers and stuff that I had in there. I'm like,
Ew.
yeah, I mean, it's not like people that I know because I'm pretty sure I've cleared out anyone who's into that stuff already, like on my friends list. But I make all my posts public unless it's like really personal stuff, you know? Um, so I have like 3,000 followers on like my personal Facebook page. Most of those people just found out my real name or whatever, and like wanted to follow my DJ stuff. And it's people whose friend requests I haven't accepted because I don't accept friend requests from randoms on there. But anyway, so a bunch of random people are following me like for DJ stuff on there. So occasionally some troll will pop up like and say something dumb. But yeah, it lets me know who to eject from uh, the music situation too.
Yeah. Wish it
Yeah,
weren't the case, but
yeah. I had some guy be like, "Well, I love strict tempo. Like, at least we can agree on that." I'm like, first of all, that sentence doesn't even make sense. Like, what? Of course, I love the thing that I created. I created it, but yeah, it was like these are not comparable things, though. This is not like a difference of opinion situation. You're literally saying that me and my friends and other people don't deserve basic human rights. So that's not like a difference of opinion. That's just like being hateful and total shitty, awful person. Like people don't get that. It's not like they're exercising the just some like different political opinion on like a levy or some bullshit. It's like you're saying that people literally don't deserve human rights, so you can fuck off permanently. It's like it's not an arguable thing. It's like we're not debating this. Sorry. Anyway, she's getting heated, getting all riled up now. But yeah, we'll see how all of that goes soon. Yikes. I mean, what I'm nervous about also is that it's going to be bad either way. Oh, I got logged out. The fuck? Right. I was wondering why I was just talking to myself. Shit. Discord just randomly logged me out. What is that? It's like, we noticed you were talking about political stuff. We're logging you out now. Lols. How dare you, Discord? Well, I guess we were using in-game chat anyway. I forgot we weren't even using Discord. Oh. So it got offline. Now what just happened there? Who even knows? Well, that's fine. We were done anyway. I was just ranting at that point. Yeah, their game crashed, so. Just me now. Oh, won't even let me use my own emotes in Discord without getting nitro. Silliness. That's my emote. Nonsense. All right. Okay. What should I do now? I still need to kill rad stags. Just like that should eventually happen once I go to my camp. Let's oh, I need to take a best build photo too. Let's check this out and just take a picture of it even if I don't like it. Gotta get that daily challenge in, you know. Shout out to all the lurkers in the stream today. It's been a real quiet crew. But I see you there. I guess I didn't really tell anyone I was going live, did I? Whoops. So my guest who just bounced was Azy Bats from Obscura Undead, who I have tagged in the title here. I don't think they stream on here anymore, but just in case they ever come back, hit that follow button for some dark gothy music. Give one other shout out. Okay. Did I ever successfully install... Whoa, my character doesn't have a head right now? What's going on? Headless. Headless glitch going on. Just casually standing there. With no head! I downloaded Ghostwire Tokyo. I'm kind of curious. To play that. Maybe I will switch the vibe. I'm a bit falled out right now. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. Hmm. I guess I haven't reinstalled Genshin Impact yet. I'm technically supposed to be doing a sponsorship with Genshin Impact this week, but I haven't done my streams yet. I need to download the game again because I switched my external hard drive with all the game stuff on it. But we'll do that in the next couple days here also. Genshin Impact, if you're unaware, it's a very fun, cutesy anime MMO that's like adventure-y and uses like elements-based combats. But I really like the graphics and it has a really chill classical music soundtrack also, which I enjoy. Um, Keeps you real invested with lots of quests and yeah, it's just a fun game overall. I love the outfits also. My current character in Fortnite actually I have like a very pumpkiny like well uh it's like the one of the Halloween outfits, but it looks like a character from Genshin Impact. It looks very like anime based, but it's got like really typical like um anime aesthetics, which I enjoy for that reason. Like it's very like um the most anime it could possibly be. Genshin. Well, I think it's the most popular video game in China. And a lot of it is set in China also. But yeah. Okay. I'm at a best build. I think I have to take either a camera picture. Oh, it was just the way I was standing. My head was in the part of the wall or something. What's even happening right now? Graphics chaos. Okay. I'm on a cliff. That's what's happening. Okay, let's try this again. But tonight also, I forgot to mention, I'm going to be releasing the new Susie Sabotage remix album, which is all remixes of her track. Oh, I just have to visit it. I didn't even have to take a picture. Um, it's all remixes of the track Nazi Gas Fuck Off. So it fits into the political conversation perfectly. And the timing is very intentional as well. How is this the best build? There's just like infinite laser doors. I'm over it already. Enough with all your laser doors. Those drive me crazy. They're hard to open. What else do I need? Oh, I need to kill Raztag, which populate rates. I think where my camp is, actually. Maybe we'll find some if we just run around the Twin Lakes. But you know what we can do? I can do some magazine farming for a minute. Um, yeah, maybe after that, I'll try out Ghostwire Tokyo for a minute. Because I've been playing a lot of Fallout, so it might be fun to just like check out something else for a minute. Yeah, the magazine is not here. Damn. I always just collect this stuff to sell anyway. Alright. What was I doing back at my camp? Oh yeah, we're looking for red stags, which might possibly be around this area. Alright, I know it's getting around here. This plan was a bust. She's running around randomly. Don't see any red sticks, though. Oh, if I just fast travel to my camp over and over again, sometimes they spawn right when I fast travel in. Let's try that again. I'm gonna fast travel even though we're really close to my camp already.
Who left all this precious junk around? Was it you?
Red stags, come out. I need you for my challenge. Of course, the one time I need them, they don't come out. Fine. Should put my turrets back up. I feel like the turrets actually cause them to spawn more for some reason. We'll try it one more time. Oh, somebody's near me. Level 14. I've been noticing a lot of low numbers this week. I think it's because they had the game as free for a week. So that's cool. Alright, we're in infinite loading screen time. She's loading infinitely. You might be in a crash right now. as it goes. Well, seems like a good time to show you the bean sweater again. Look how cute she is. So cute. OMG. Beans. So adorable. Her most hated Halloween hoodie. She was in it for approximately 10 minutes for me to take these pictures and then I took it off her. She hated all 10 minutes of it. I was not the number one cat mom to her during those 10 minutes. But otherwise, she's almost as obsessed with me as I am with her. Almost. So cute. Alright, seriously though, what's going on here? Is my game crashing? Boo. Oh shit, I think it is. At least it has the serene music still playing. It's like, no, you can't fast travel to your camp again and again and again. Fine. Yeah, it gets crashed. Alright, well, I'm gonna take this as a sign to try. We're gonna try a different game here for a minute. I know, mixing things up. I've never played Ghostwire Tokyo. It's free on Epic Games this week. It was like the Halloween giveaway game. And I thought it looked really cool. Very cyberpunk, like Japanese style. So I'm going to switch things over. I'm going to see if I can play that. If not, I will just continue to play Fallout again for a minute. There's also a new season of Fortnite out that just came out today. So that might be fun to look at. Also, all right, launch this. Oh, it's not. It's an Epic Games. Okay, launch it in Epic Games, right? Dirt. Oh. Uh, what? All right. I don't know what just happened there. Something's opening. I'm getting a black screen right now. Something's happening. Oh shit. Sounds. Sounds are being made. Oh, this is another Bethesda game, actually. It's Bethesda Day. It's confusing. How do I get out of full screen? I'm trying to pull up this game capture. I'm gonna try this new game that I just downloaded the other day. I thought it looked really cool. Very spooky cyberpunk, like Tokyo vibes. Well, it's Ghostwire Tokyo. It's very, you know, it's in the name. Let's see if this works. Hypothetically, it should be working. Oh, something's happening. I don't see anything up on the screen though. Photosensitivity warning. Okay, it's just in a loading screen.